Oh, hello everyone. My name is Noor Ain Umairah binti Ahmad Nizam. I'm 70 years old from SMK Seri Medan, Batu, Pahat, Johor. So, how are you guys feeling today? Great? Or just fine? Or maybe having a hard time? Don't worry, because sometimes people are having a hard time too, just like me, just like everyone else in the world. But keep positive and have a faith that a better day will come to you, and that's gonna be the best day in your life. Just keep smiling and be happy, okay? Actually, the weather are so nice today. I am thinking to go for a walk, maybe eating an ice cream near the beach, because the wine are blowing soft on my cheeks. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot that we are still fighting against the COVID-19. So, just a reminder to you, don't go out if you don't have any business outside. Don't spreading COVID-19 now, because I will go to the school. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Today we are going to talk about language. Yes, language. Let's go and explore it together. Language is a system of communication that used by a particular country or community. Little do you know that we have almost 6,500 languages around the world. Yes, that's so many of language, right? Do you know the earliest language that existed? Yes, it was Sumerian language. First attested in 3100 before century in southern Mesopotamia. 10,000 years ago, long enough to admit that Sumerian language is the oldest language that existed in the world. What about the hardest language? Anyone? You. Yes, what is it? Mandarin! That's right! Give a clap to yourself. Yes, Mandarin is the hardest language in the world. Despite that, the numbers of native speakers is 1.2 billion people. So, anyone out there maybe can speak Mandarin fluently like a real Chinese? I am so much proud of you. Why? Because you're speaking in the hardest language in the world. So you're the coolest person ever. So what about the deaf people talking? Come, I show you something. Hello, my name is Mire. Nice to meet you. Wow, am I that good? Yes, that's a sign language. Come, I show you something that you maybe can use it. Maybe if you are talking to deaf people. Okay, this is the simple alphabet for sign language. This is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yay! Congratulations! Now you can speak sign language with them. Excited, right? Yes. What about blind people? They totally cannot see. Yes, they totally cannot see because they don't have any vision. But they can speak like us, normally like us, because they have mouth. Just they cannot see. Do you know what is Braille? Braille code. Braille is not a language, but it's tactical code. What is tactical code? Tactical code is a various combination of raised dots representing the numbers, the words, the alphabets, and also the punctuation. Yes. If you're guys asking me if I'm learning any language besides that, I am learning sign language. Because of what? Because I think that the deaf people are also human like us. They just cannot speak like us. They want to express themselves. So I take this challenge to I take the challenge to myself to learn this sign language. Just make sure that maybe someday I will help them in talking like them normally, comfortably. Okay. So now we are going to talk about the benefits of learning as many language as you can. First, increasing creativity. According to the TTOC, Torrance Test of Creative, people bilinguals are more creative than monolinguals. So it means that people are talking more than one language are so creative, are more creative than people who can talk one language only. Thus, learning a language is fun. So, does that make sense if you're having fun and you're being creative at the same time? Yes. Second, straighten your brain muscle. If you're worth learning a new language, actually you're exercising your brain muscle. Why? Because you are trying to memorizing the hard word, just like you are speaking English and you are learning Korean. Korean is actually very simple language that you can learn. When once you understand what is the word, you actually can speak confidently with them. So you are exercising your brain muscle. Last but not least, you can develop your native vocabulary and also global relationships. When you are work to learn new foreign vocabulary, you're actually developing your native vocabulary too. Yes. Besides that, rather than living in a bubble, live with the same people and speak the same language, multilingualism are very actually can form any global relationships across the globe. So, guys, are you ready to learn a new language now? What? I can hear you. Can you say louder? Yes. Okay, that spirit that I want. I also learned a new language too. So I hope that everything is fine to you. So maybe until here, maybe we can meet another time. I am Umairah. Until we meet again. 안녕히 계세요, 여러분들. 우리 다시 만날 때까지 많이 사랑해주세요. Give me a lot of love. Bye.